Hey.
Grab my hand and don't let go. I'm afraid, but you need to know.
Good morning. Happy quarantine. I don't know what fucking day it is today. But hold on. Are we filming a little video? I figured like let's do oh shit, hold on. Figured let's do a quarantine get ready with me. Lighting is good outside today. It's not, I think it might get sunny later, but yeah, I've never done a get ready with me before. I usually wear Fenty, but today I'm wearing this, whatever it is. It's really old. I used to wear this makeup pretty much in high school. But my Fenty pretty much, it broke in half. That's the issue. So I always get the matte Fenty foundation and it comes in a glass bottle. And that is an issue sometimes because, I don't know, I drop things and I'm a human. But it straight up just broke in half and it was so sad. And I used that foundation for about a year almost. But I used to use it out of a Ziploc bag pretty much. But I used it out of a Ziploc bag because I couldn't just waste Fenty. That shit's like $37. So, and it's so good. Like it, oh sorry. Oh shit, okay. It's just, I've never felt something with so full coverage before. I forgot what concealer even was because of it. And you don't need concealer with Fenty. I mean, it comes with, like, it doesn't come with concealer, but Fenty has the concealer. But anyways, let's talk about this quarantine. It's kind of crazy. It's not something I think anyone's used to, and it's a little bit sad because it's just starting to get a little slightly warm out in New York. It's still not that warm, but honestly, any day that's 50 or over is like summer to me. Also, I know you guys see this and it's, I don't know, I have some weird stuff happening on my face right now. I had this like tiny bump on my eye so long ago. Even in high school, it was so small that you couldn't see it if my eye was open even. But now, I don't know, like about maybe a month ago or so, something like that, maybe at the beginning of March, it got so big and it kind of hurts. The thing is, if there's something on your face like that and it hurts, it's better because that's what my mom says at least. Because that's how you know it's like not cancer. Anyway, so I'm going in with the contour right now. It's the powder contour. But the thing is, this foundation is pretty dewy, so the contour blends in really, really nicely, even if it's a powder foundation. I mean powder contour. Ooh, it looks good already. I wanted to keep talking about the quarantine, but my school, which is, I go to the new school, Parsons in New York. My school is making us do online classes, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. But the issue is it's art school and it's pretty hard to do art school online, simply because we have all this equipment we get to use as part of school. I get to rent out like cameras whenever I want to and things like that. I'm gonna do the concealer next. And it kind of sucks because we pay so much to go to this school and they're not giving us any money back. They're at least trying not to. So there's like a town hall, all the kids are pissed. So today, maybe I'll tune into that and give them peace of my mind. We pay so much, like you guys, it's crazy to go to my school. I pay so much every year. And for what at this point? Because when we graduate, it's gonna be really hard. So I pray I can get a good job, and I'm sure it'll be fine though. With me, I don't know, believe in all this positive energy and shit, so I hope it'll be fine for me. But I'm also pretty good at what I do, and I think at moments like this, everyone needs to believe in kind of their ability to do what they do, because that's what's really gonna boost you in like helpless times, believing in yourself. And that's all part of my mindset with like manifesting and everything. And that is kind of the best thing you can do to avoid worry at times like this, but also like investing in yourself in the sense that kind of doing projects at home right now is also fun, like doing whatever you can to contribute to your career at home, because you are pointing your thought in the right direction, and that is what will eventually at the end of the day push you to be the best that you pretty much can be. And don't ever overshy self-investment. It's okay to take time to be better at something for yourself. And guess what? Skillshare is so cool though. Skillshare is a great place to learn skills and stuff right now. Like say for example, you're kind of into art and stuff and you want to learn some graphic design stuff, you can just go on Skillshare, which is something I'm actually doing a little bit more of right now. You can just go on Skillshare, and I'm just adding some powder under my eyes. You can go on Skillshare and pretty much learn an entire new skill, and that's the coolest thing ever. Like this isn't something that people had a couple years ago. And the first 2 months is free. I know it sounds like I'm sponsored to some shit, but I'm definitely not sponsored. In the fashion industry, there's like everyone calls something a CAD, which is a computer automated design, but it doesn't make sense all the time, like what a CAD is to some people. Like it like varies, I guess, from person to person what these kinds of things mean. So it's like, okay, what's like every type that I can do, and I'm gonna learn it. And so I learned it, and now I've been adding to my portfolio every day. This is some highlight, by the way. I've been adding to my portfolio every day, working on graphic stuff, because a lot of streetwear brands require graphic stuff because of just t-shirts. And if you have a knack for that kind of stuff, you should definitely teach yourself, and it's really fun. I take so much pride in learning new things, because once you know how to do something, you never have to be worried in the future if someone asks you, oh, do you know how to do this, whatever, part of a job or something. Just learn it, and you're capable of learning anything, especially with the tools that we have in this day and age. And then I'm gonna pop on some like neutral eyeshadow. You know what's also really good to do right now is at-home workouts, and also get your eating in check and stuff, because it takes so much time to develop good habits, and sometimes it's kind of hard to develop good habits when you have a job, because you're honestly, when you have a job, it's not even your schedule, it's your employer's schedule. So right now, if you're at home, you can take the time to get your diet in check. I've always struggled with my diet in the past. I even went to a nutritionist when I was maybe like 2 years ago, because I struggled so much with that kind of stuff. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I couldn't like eat anything almost, because everything has like gluten in it and flour in it, and it's really hard for me personally to digest. There's this one breakfast smoothie that I have that I need to get back to drinking, but I do keto. I do a higher fat diet, super low carb, and then what I've been doing is at-home workouts. So there is, you guys know who Chrissy Cella is probably, or Cella, whatever the hell, and she has some really cool workouts on her Instagram. And so there's Trizelle behind me. Babe, you wanna say hi?
Hi.
Hi. And it seriously, doing at-home workouts makes a difference. That's how I lost weight when I was, so I've had like multiple weight loss journeys, as you would call it. Because I've struggled with my weight since I was a little kid. Eyeliner. I always use this eyeliner. This is the matte waterproof NYX eyeliner. It's perfect. Like, I've been using this since my first year of college, and I really don't think I'd ever use anything else. Anyways, but it's really good to get your diet in check right now. I've noticed it requires a lot more focus than you think. But I've noticed I do like the best with eating though when I'm like on summer vacation or things like that. Summer vacation is like, I've never interned over the summer before, so I always had time to just focus on going to the gym and eating right. And that's always a good time to do it too, because you're also not as much around your friends, in the sense like my friends from school here. Over here in New York is when we drink and have fun, whatever. But in California, there's just not that much like opportunity to drink and stuff. We just like, there's no, and you drive, so it's like you can't drink and drive. This is a lot of fun, by the way, for real. I like talking to the camera and stuff, so these are not even. That's because this camera is so small and I can't see what I'm even doing, but whatever. Let me see if I can extend this out. I don't know if like I'll like get off the camera and then I'll look like a weirdo in person. Yeah, it's not the same, but I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna fix the edges up. It's okay. It's because the edges are a little like this one's like a straight edge and this one's like a curved edge, but I think it's even for the most part. What was I gonna say? We're gonna get into mascara next real quick, but focus on yourself during this time. That's the kind of the best thing you can do for yourself. Because honestly, at-home workouts are so much fun because people get so creative with it. But I think lately I've turned more to cardio and like body weight exercises, because that's what helped me lose weight the first time. I did the Kayla Itzine's Beach Body Guide, like the year between high school and my first year of college. Lost a lot of weight on that one. And you'll notice it's mostly cardio based. And you'll be like huffing and puffing and all this stuff, and it's only 30 minutes, but it's a good 30 minutes. Oh my god, I'm making such a stupid face. Oh, hold on. Does it look good? I can't even tell. But look at that highlight. Oh my god. I don't know, I do have to say I really enjoy wearing makeup and stuff. And then I'm gonna do my hair real quick. This is my current outfit. I know it's not great, but we're gonna change in a second. And that's the outfit. Look at this. So fly.